Navigating the Shadows, Exploring Jamaica's Mental Health Landscape. Jamaica, with its vibrant culture and rich heritage, often masks a silent struggle lurking in the shadows, a mental health crisis that affects individuals across the nation. In our documentary journey, Unveiling Jamaica's Mental Health Landscape, Dunce TV delves into this pressing issue, seeking to shed light on the complexities that underlie it. At the heart of our exploration lies the recognition that mental health is far more than the absence of illness. It encompasses a state of well-being that enables individuals to navigate life's challenges and contribute meaningfully to their communities. Yet, stigma and misconceptions often shroud discussions around mental health in Jamaica, hindering efforts to address the issue effectively. One of the key factors influencing Jamaica's mental health landscape is the pervasive influence of technology. In an increasingly digital age, Jamaicans are bombarded with a constant stream of information, often leading to stress, anxiety, and depression. Empirical data underscores the correlation between excessive screen time and poor mental health outcomes, particularly among young people who are more susceptible to the pressures of social media and online interactions. Another aspect we explore is the erosion of Jamaica's cultural identity in the face of external influences, particularly from the United States. Traditional values and norms are being challenged and replaced by a homogenized global culture, leaving many feeling disconnected from their roots. The rise of drill music, with its explicit lyrics and glorification of violence, further exacerbates this trend, contributing to feelings of alienation and despair among Jamaica's youth. Despite these challenges, there are voices of hope amidst the darkness. Artists like Jamal Teacher and Valiant use their music to express the silent cries for help echoing through Jamaica's streets. Through their lyrics, they offer a raw and unfiltered glimpse into the struggles of Jamaican youth, challenging societal norms and offering a new perspective on self-empowerment. As we navigate the shadows of Jamaica's mental health landscape, Dunce TV seeks to ignite a conversation that is long overdue. By shining a light on these pressing issues and fostering understanding and empathy, we can work towards building a society that prioritizes mental well-being for all its citizens. Join us on this journey as we uncover the complexities of Jamaica's mental health landscape and chart a course towards healing and resilience. Title: Breaking the Silence, Redefining Mental Health in Jamaica. In the vibrant tapestry of Jamaican culture, there exists a topic often relegated to the shadows: mental health. It's a subject intertwined with stigma and misconception, overshadowed by cultural norms and societal expectations. However, before we can unravel the complexities of Jamaica's mental health crisis, we must first redefine what mental health truly means. Mental health is not merely the absence of mental illness, it is a holistic state of well-being encompassing emotional, psychological, and social dimensions. It's about resilience, coping with life's challenges, and thriving in the face of adversity. Yet, in Jamaica, as in many parts of the world, this definition remains obscured by stigma and misunderstanding. For too long, mental health has been relegated to the sidelines, shrouded in silence and shame. Cultural beliefs and societal norms have perpetuated a reluctance to acknowledge mental health issues openly, leading to a lack of understanding and support for those in need. Breaking this cycle begins with education and awareness. By redefining mental health and challenging misconceptions, we can create a more compassionate and supportive society where individuals feel empowered to prioritize their mental well-being. It's about fostering a culture of openness and acceptance, where seeking help is seen as a sign of strength rather than weakness. As we embark on this journey to explore Jamaica's mental health landscape, let us remember the importance of redefining mental health. Only by shedding light on this often overlooked topic can we hope to address the challenges that lie ahead and build a healthier, more resilient future for all Jamaicans. It's time to break the silence and embrace a new vision of mental health, one that promotes understanding, empathy, and healing. Title: The Impact of Technology on Mental Health in Jamaica. Welcome back to Dunce TV, where we're diving deep into the intricacies of Jamaica's mental health landscape. In this segment, we're shining a spotlight on the pervasive influence of technology in today's digital age and its profound impact on mental well-being. In Jamaica, as in many parts of the world, technology has become an integral part of daily life. From smartphones to social media platforms, we're constantly connected to a virtual world that never sleeps. But with this constant connectivity comes a price, a toll on our mental health that is often overlooked. Think about it. How many times have you found yourself scrolling mindlessly through your social media feeds, comparing your life to the curated highlight reels of others? Or perhaps you've felt the pressure to always be reachable, to respond to messages and emails at all hours of the day and night. The truth is, technology can be a double-edged sword when it comes to mental well-being. On one hand, it provides us with unprecedented access to information and resources, connecting us to people and opportunities we might never have encountered otherwise. But on the other hand, it can also be a source of stress, anxiety, and even depression. Empirical data confirms what many of us have experienced firsthand: there is a correlation between excessive screen time and poor mental health outcomes, particularly among young people. The constant barrage of notifications, the pressure to present a perfect image online, and the never-ending stream of news and updates can all contribute to feelings of overwhelm and burnout. So, what can we do to mitigate the negative effects of technology on our mental health? It starts with awareness and moderation. Taking breaks from our devices, setting boundaries around screen time, and engaging in offline activities that nourish our mental well-being are all essential steps we can take to protect our mental health in today's digital age. As we navigate the complexities of technology in Jamaica, let's remember to prioritize our mental well-being above all else. Let's use technology as a tool for connection and empowerment, rather than a source of stress and anxiety. Together, we can create a healthier relationship with technology and cultivate a brighter future for all Jamaicans. Title: Preserving Jamaica's Cultural Identity in the Face of Globalization. In the vibrant tapestry of Jamaican culture, a silent battle rages, a battle for the preservation of its unique identity in the face of relentless globalization. In Chapter 3 of our documentary journey, we explore the erosion of Jamaica's cultural fabric as American influences infiltrate the minds of its youth. For generations, Jamaica has been celebrated for its rich heritage, rooted in traditions, music, and customs passed down through the ages. But in recent years, traditional values and norms have come under threat as the forces of globalization penetrate every aspect of society. One of the most visible manifestations of this erosion is the rise of drill music, a genre characterized by its explicit lyrics and glorification of violence. Imported from abroad, drill music has quickly gained popularity among Jamaica's youth, reshaping the cultural landscape and leaving many feeling disconnected from their roots. But the impact of globalization extends beyond music. It permeates every aspect of daily life, from fashion and language to social norms and values. Traditional Jamaican customs are increasingly being replaced by a homogenized global culture, leaving little room for the rich tapestry of diversity that once defined the nation. The consequences of this cultural erosion are profound. Many young Jamaicans feel a sense of alienation and despair as they struggle to reconcile the traditions of their ancestors with the realities of the modern world. The loss of cultural identity leaves them feeling adrift, disconnected from their roots and unsure of where they belong. Yet, amidst the turmoil, there is hope. Efforts to preserve Jamaica's cultural heritage are underway, fueled by a deep-seated desire to reclaim what has been lost. From grassroots movements to government initiatives, there is a growing recognition of the importance of preserving Jamaica's unique identity for future generations. As we reflect on the challenges facing Jamaica's cultural identity, let us remember the importance of preserving the rich tapestry of traditions, music, and customs that make the nation truly unique. By honoring the past while embracing the future, we can ensure that Jamaica's cultural heritage continues to thrive for generations to come. Title: Finding Light in the Darkness: How Music Becomes a Beacon of Hope in Jamaica. In the midst of Jamaica's bustling streets, where the echoes of daily struggles reverberate, there exists a profound and powerful phenomenon, a beacon of hope shining through the darkness. Chapter 4 of our documentary journey unveils these voices of hope, embodied by artists such as Jamal Teacher and Valiant, whose music serves as a lifeline for those grappling with mental health challenges. Jamal Teacher and Valiant are not just musicians, they are storytellers, weaving narratives of resilience, struggle, and triumph through their lyrics. In songs like Dunce and Matting Out, they offer a raw and unfiltered glimpse into the realities of Jamaican youth, confronting the silent cries for help that too often go unheard. Dunce, a term once associated with ignorance and incompetence, is redefined by Jamal Teacher as a symbol of empowerment and self-discovery. In his song of the same name, he challenges societal norms and expectations, urging listeners to embrace their journey of self-empowerment and break free from the chains of stigma and shame. Similarly, Valiant's Matting Out offers a poignant reflection on the struggles of mental health, with lyrics that resonate with authenticity and vulnerability. Through his music, he gives voice to the inner turmoil experienced by Jamaican youth, offering solace and validation to those who may feel isolated and alone. But Jamal Teacher and Valiant's impact extends far beyond the confines of their music. Through their advocacy and outreach efforts, they inspire others to confront their own mental health challenges and seek support. Their music becomes a rallying cry for change, igniting a movement of empowerment and resilience in the face of adversity. In a society where mental health struggles are often stigmatized and overlooked, Jamal Teacher and Valiant dare to break the silence. They shine a light on the shadows that too often engulf Jamaican youth, offering hope and healing to those who need it most. As we bear witness to these voices of hope, let us be inspired by their courage and determination. Let us heed their call to action and work together to create a society where mental health is prioritized, stigma is dismantled, and every individual feels empowered to seek the support and resources they need to thrive. In the darkness of the night, let their music be a beacon of hope, guiding us towards a brighter future for all Jamaicans. Title: Bridging the Gap, Government and Community Efforts in Addressing Jamaica's Mental Health Crisis. In Chapter 5 of our documentary journey, we delve into the critical role of government and community efforts in addressing Jamaica's mental health crisis. As we confront the harsh realities of limited resources, stigma, and a lack of awareness, we are reminded of the urgent need for action and collaboration to effect meaningful change. Over the years, strides have been made in recognizing and addressing mental health issues in Jamaica. Government initiatives, community-based organizations, and grassroots movements have all played a role in raising awareness and providing support to those in need. However, significant barriers remain, hindering progress and leaving many without the care and resources they desperately require. One of the most pressing challenges is the issue of limited resources. Despite increased recognition of the importance of mental health, funding for mental health services remains woefully inadequate. This lack of financial support has led to a shortage of mental health professionals, limited access to care, and inadequate treatment options for those in need. Additionally, stigma continues to cast a dark shadow over mental health in Jamaica. Deep-rooted cultural beliefs and societal norms perpetuate the stigma surrounding mental illness, leading to discrimination and prejudice against those who suffer. This stigma not only prevents individuals from seeking help but also perpetuates a cycle of silence and shame that further exacerbates mental health issues. In the face of these challenges, Dunce TV calls for increased funding, improved access to care, and comprehensive education and awareness campaigns to break down the stigma surrounding mental illness. It is imperative that government and community efforts are coordinated and collaborative, working together to provide holistic support to those in need. Through our documentary journey, we hope to shine a light on the critical issues facing Jamaica's mental health landscape and inspire action and change. By bridging the gap between government and community efforts, we can create a society where mental health is prioritized, stigma is dismantled, and all individuals have access to the care and support they need to thrive. Together, let us build a brighter future for Jamaica, one where mental health is valued, supported, and celebrated. Conclusion: Navigating Jamaica's mental health landscape. Our documentary journey through Jamaica's mental health landscape has been a revealing exploration of the challenges and opportunities facing our nation. As we draw to a close, it is imperative to reflect on the pressing issues highlighted throughout our investigation and chart a path forward towards meaningful change. The data speaks volumes. Jamaica is grappling with a mental health crisis that demands urgent attention. From the pervasive influence of technology to the erosion of cultural identity, the factors contributing to this crisis are complex and multifaceted. Empirical evidence underscores the correlation between excessive screen time and poor mental health outcomes, particularly among our youth. Furthermore, the rise of drill music and the homogenization of global culture threaten to erode Jamaica's unique cultural fabric, leaving many feeling disconnected and adrift. Yet, amidst the darkness, there are voices of hope. Artists like Jamal Teacher and Valiant use their music to amplify the silent cries for help echoing through our streets, inspiring others to confront their own mental health challenges and seek support. Their advocacy serves as a reminder that change is possible, and that through collaboration and action, we can build a brighter future for all Jamaicans. As we chart a path forward, it is clear that government and community efforts must be coordinated and collaborative. Increased funding, improved access to care, and comprehensive education and awareness campaigns are essential components of a holistic approach to addressing Jamaica's mental health crisis. By breaking down the stigma surrounding mental illness and providing support and resources to those in need, we can create a society where mental health is prioritized and celebrated. Join us on Dunce TV as we continue to navigate this important journey and advocate for positive change. Together, let us ignite a conversation that is long overdue and work towards a future where every Jamaican has the support and resources they need to thrive. It is time to prioritize mental health, dismantle stigma, and build a more resilient and compassionate society for all. Title: Empowering Jamaica's Youth, a Call to Action. As we reflect on the recent flare-up of student violence and school closures in Jamaica, it is evident that our high school kids are facing significant challenges in conflict resolution. The recent headlines paint a troubling picture of young lives lost and futures endangered, highlighting the urgent need for intervention and support. In this special closing chapter, Dunce TV extends a hand of encouragement and empowerment to Jamaica's high school kids, urging them to seek peaceful solutions to their conflicts and prioritize their mental well-being. The recent violence is a stark reminder of the importance of effective conflict resolution skills and the devastating consequences of unchecked aggression. To the young artists like Valiant, Sken, and Jamal Teacher, we implore you to recognize the profound influence you wield over the impressionable minds of today's youth. Your lyrics have the power to shape perceptions and behaviors, and it is imperative that you use your platform responsibly. Studies have shown that music and peer behavior can significantly impact mental health, and as role models, you have a responsibility to promote positivity and resilience in your music. But the responsibility does not solely rest on the shoulders of our young artists. Parents, educators, community leaders, and government officials must also play a role in supporting and guiding Jamaica's youth towards a brighter future. Parents, in particular, must be held accountable for the actions of their children and must actively engage in their upbringing, instilling values of empathy, respect, and conflict resolution. It is time for all stakeholders to come together and prioritize the well-being of Jamaica's youth. Let us not repeat the mistakes of the past, but instead, let us equip the next generation with the skills and resilience they need to navigate the challenges of the modern world. Together, we can create a society where young people feel empowered to make positive choices and contribute to the growth and prosperity of our nation. As Dunce TV, we remain committed to advocating for positive change and providing a platform for meaningful dialogue and action. Join us as we work towards a future where Jamaica's youth are proud, critically thinking, and free from the shackles of mind control, ready to take on the challenges of the new cyber millennium with confidence and resilience.